And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The Grizzlies trail by 21, and Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's James in at the 2. Jackson setting the pick here for Siakam, and Siakam throws it down.
Wow, you see the mobility for a bigger guy. Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Williams passes to Pena. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facet. Of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Cousins against Siakam. On the wing, Melton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
From the arc, it's good from long range. 6 points for him.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. And your Grizzlies.
Vassell, he's checked in for Memphis. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Reeves is checked in. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Siakam. Warren kicks to Melton. Back to Warren. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Still Grizzlies ball.
Here's Melton. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
The ball goes to the away team.
And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Houston Rockets. Then on Friday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Atlanta Hawks. Nets leading by 22. And Williams, here we go. And good that time. Williams has got 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, just great recognition, rise and fire and catch and shoot. TJ Warren says, I can do that.
Here's Williams, and the shot goes in. 15 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Melton. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Cousins.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it, send it back.
Here's Reeves to the right side. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Memphis. Warren the pass to Jackson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets.
Come on and get
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Hands it from downtown.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And Curry, here we go. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
In the corner, Tate with it. And a miss there on the triple. Nets leading by 18. And he drives in. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fires from deep. And they get it back from outside the arc. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Drains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Park, and the rejection by Curry.
Wow, Stephen Curry sends one back. My goodness.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Going inside, it's good.
Number 22.
And the Nets lead by 19.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway at 6'8". That was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Jaren Jackson is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's TJ Warren. And it's Melton in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Siakam inside. Tatum on him. Siakam misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Nets passing it around. Outside Curry. Passes to Cousins. On the wing, James. Driving the lane, and James throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Memphis has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Jackson setting the pick here for Warren. Jackson misses. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And so here's Memphis. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Checking in for the
Double team on Williams. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Brogdon the pass to Woods. The kick out to Brown. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Brooklyn. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Pena. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Brown down low. Can't get it to fall.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Pena. Misses off the right iron. Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Brogdon. Oh! Down it goes, jamming that one home.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Williams.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside for Jackson. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Here's Brown. Green with the block. Williams looking around. The pass to Reeves. Here's Tatum. pass to Pena. The jump hook gets the bucket.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.